Happy New Year. I'm just coming in to check in. It's been a couple days since I've vlogged at all, and I didn't make a weigh-in video for Friday, and you know, I like to keep that consistent. So I'm just gonna run through that really quick. I'm actually in the car by myself for the first time, because you know I never ever go by myself. But Oz was still asleep, and he's still asleep. Our church starts at 5 on Sundays now. When the time changes, we start at 5. And him and Ed were sound asleep. And I started to stay home too, but decided that it would probably be best if I just left them there and came on. So it gives me an hour of mommy time, sort of, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I started my journey on April the 26th, 2012. I weighed in at 357 pounds. You guys have followed me forever. You know that I found out I was pregnant on January 4th, 2014. At that time, I weighed 180, 181, somewhere in there. Probably should settle on one of those. Throughout the course of the pregnancy, I gained about 40 pounds. And then initially I got back down a little. And then after I finished breastfeeding / pumping, because I was never latched on, and so I was constantly obsessed with milk production and pumping around the clock, and nightmare. So it's funny that I want to do it again, right? I gained another 10 to 15 pounds, and that has sort of yo-yoed. I'd go down a little bit and then come back up a little bit. In August of 2016, I started a ketogenic lifestyle, and in that process, I've lost about 19, almost 20 pounds, depending on the day and the time. Last week I came to you at 226. This week, Friday, I weighed 230. So I was up 4 pounds. Not surprising. I started lady time that next day, and I am telling you, swollen. I could feel my double chin. Now, you guys know that it's been the holidays and that I had a few struggles with staying completely 100% on track, but overall I did pretty good. But I could feel the fluid in my feet. I could feel the fluid in my fingers. I could feel it in my double chin. Saturday morning when I got, was it Saturday morning? No, Friday morning when I got to Bree's house, I was like, I just feel fat. Like I can just feel the fluid. So, I don't have any worries about that 4 pounds. I really don't think it's a real gain. I fully expect to be back down on Friday, if not to 226, down from 230 for sure. There's no reason that I shouldn't be able to continue clean eating this week and get back into a regular ketogenic lifestyle. So yeah, do I have goals going into this year? I'm not a resolution person, and so I really, 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 really don't like to use that word. Obviously, 2017, well, let me talk about this, because I almost mentioned it once before in a different video, and is it bugging you that I'm not looking at you? Sorry. But then I decided I was just going to save it for a different time. But 2017, obviously there's things I hope that happen, and I hope that, you know, we continue to grow as a family. That's the biggest one. I would really like to be pregnant. I'm going to be honest, I was super disappointed. I had really convinced myself that we were going to be pregnant this month, and we weren't. I know that I'm super blessed, and you know, I have what I sought after. But we would really, really, really love for Oz to have a sibling, and boy or girl, we don't care. We just wanted to have a healthy baby. Over the holidays, Ed got to be around. I have a cousin who has like a 6-month-old, 8-month-old, something like that. On my dad's side of the family, really big family. Dad's one of 10 kids, and we don't ever get to see them, and they were here, and my husband wagged that baby around all night long. And when it was over, I was like, do you have baby fever? He's like, no, but she really is a sweet baby. Anyways, which I'm thankful for, because I keep feeling like I'm in this struggle alone sometimes. I feel like I can't talk him into it. You know, before we had Oz, he used to say if we could only have one, he didn't want any kids. He's an only child, and he didn't want that for Oz. But since having Oz, I know he wouldn't say that. Matter of fact, I've asked him, and he was like, no, I feel differently. But I know he also wants more children, but if it's not in our cards, it's not in our cards. So, 2017 is about continuing to, number one, grow closer to God. Number two, be the best mom and wife that I can be. 3, become the most healthy I can. And 4, hopefully get pregnant. That is my big goal for 2017.